Got the gas tank for 15, and that wraps it up for the amateurs at Cage Titans 53 as we're moving on to the big boys, the heavyweight professionals between Fred Gray out of Atlanta taking on the returning Brendan Battles. Brendan Battles.
Battles, look at those eyes. Dreamy.
Just wait until you see his physique when he walks out. These are heavy weights. Look at this man, Fred Odin Gray. 0-1 as a heavyweight, but man, has this man been hungry and determined to silence the hometown crowd here tonight. It's been a pleasure getting to drive him around, get to know him. Very animated personality, very grateful for this opportunity. He's loved the whole experience of the travel, but make no mistake about it, that's not getting in the way of his goal, which is to emerge victorious and climb into the win column and silence the hometown crowd here tonight with a big knockout.
And that is most likely what he'll be looking to do, is throw big leather. I'm sure he knows a thing or two about Battles, and Battles being a phenomenal wrestler. He may be looking to try to catch him on the way in.
What's going on here? Might have a glove issue here.
Mouth guard is in.
Mouth guard's in. The gloves are set. All is right. As Fred Gray makes his inaugural walk to the Cage Titans cage. Coming from Atlanta. Shout out to all of his friends and family watching down there. Not too often we see heavyweight action here at Cage Titans, especially at the professional ranks. Can't speak highly enough for Fred Gray for stepping up and taking this opportunity to fight Brendan Battles, someone who historically has been very difficult to find fights for with his high school wrestling background and all of his accolades from an athletic career as a wee lad. But he was never really a wee lad. Once you see him emerge here, that is 6'3", 255 of solid muscle, a true heavyweight with a wrestling pedigree and big power. It's been a long time since he has fought. He's coming on a couple years of a hiatus. But little birdies were whispering a few months back that this man is looking to return, and tonight he does. But though he's the hometown favorite, he might have credentials that tower over his opponent. He can't sleep on the power of Fred Gray. Fred Gray is a true heavyweight in his own right with dynamite in his hands that could change the course of this fight in the blink of an eye. And Battles, I'm sure, knows that.
Anybody willing to fight at heavyweight, that's a scary man.
I'm about to get scared just going in to announce.
Oh, yes.
I might get eaten.
Joe Rogan said about Brock Lesnar, the only time you would see somebody like this about 100 years ago would be if they came up on the shore in a boat. And I feel like that is appropriate to say about Battles. He's just a specimen.
If I saw that boat show up right outside of Plymouth,
goodbye.
I'd be in Iowa by now.
Yep. It is all yours. Weather sucks anyway.
Take my land, my food, my whatever.
It's actually been beautiful lately. Beautiful weather.
Oh, no, it has been. The seasons are turning around New England.
I wonder how he approaches it, though. You know, I mean, with the time off, has he developed a high-level striking game to accompany the wrestling?
Well, I think the time off has been from competition, not from training.
Right,
you know,
yep.
Spending time with his family. He had his kids with him at the weigh-ins yesterday and his wife.
Adorable.
Very adorable family as we get ready for the tail of the tape here for our first pro fight and our only heavyweight match of the evening.
Let's go. Tail of the tape. Heavyweight fight. 34 for Fred Gray and 28 for Brendan Battles. 5'11", 251 pounds with a 74-inch reach from Mr. Gray. And Battles coming in at 6'3", 255 with an 80-inch reach. Let's do it, Andy.
Ladies and gentlemen, quick reminder that the Cage Titans 53 official after party is being held at Tavern on the Wharf.
Sorry about that.
Directly across the street from the back of the building. We're all in. And now, moving on to our first professional mixed martial arts contest of the evening. A heavyweight matchup scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 0-0. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, and he weighed in at 251 pounds. From Atlanta, Georgia, he's representing Tribe Jugo. Let's hear it for Fred Odin Gray. And now, introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding a professional mixed martial arts record of 1 victory and 1 defeat. He stands 6 foot 3 inches tall, and he weighed in at 255 pounds. From Easton, Massachusetts, he's representing Daniel Gracie Academy. Let's hear it for Brendan Battles. And when the action begins, our referee in charge for this contest is Marcel Varela.
Exciting, exciting.
E5 Hovum.
Dude, I would not be looking so eager to get at Battles.
Well, he's looking very eager and hungry.
He's ready, dude. Look at him.
Expect explosiveness. Don't blink. Big power. Big hands. Big boys.
Absolutely. Both these guys look absolutely ready to throw some bombs.
They touch him up, and here they go. They meet in the center.
Pretty small cage we have here.
Nice leg kick from Gray early. Oh, and a right hand into an underhook, but Battles. All the judges just jumped back about a foot as those two almost collided through the cage. Right in front of us, Battles trying to establish back control here. But
he's got wrist control, and he looks like he's got a leg in, almost like a hook. This is a good position. Looks like he knows what he's doing on his back.
Oh, was that a headbutt?
I don't know if he was headbutting or trying to explode out. But Fred Gray landed a big leg kick and a big right hand before this takedown attempt. Now 2 hooks are in. Oh, geez.
That's
looks
probably
like,
a wrap.
Looks like this is going to be finished.
I can hear the impact. When they miss and they hit the canvas, it shakes the building. Fred Gray still trying to move.
He just can't, right? Ooh, that pressure.
He's in a bad way. I like to see him try to sink in one of these chokes as he brings his chins up. He's finished, and this is a...
Brendan Battles able to solidify top position, flatten out his opponent, Fred Gray, and rain down economic bombs. And even though they didn't take much, he didn't have to really posture up. That is a large man throwing cinder block fists. Throwing cinder block fists.
Battles, man. He really lived by his. He doesn't even need a nickname.
No nickname needed.
But listen, I looked like Fred Gray landed a couple of good shots before that.
That right hand.
That was clean.
That was sharp.
That was clean. I wouldn't be surprised to see him mouse on Battles a little bit later. But he looks happy as can be, finishing the first, his return fight in the first round via TKO.
Wickedness.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep the noise going for these two. Referee Marcel Varela has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 1. giving you your winner by TKO, Brendan Battles!
And there you go, Brendan Battles with a quick first round finish.